Did you know that Tom Hanks once said, "I've made over 20 movies and 5 of them are good"? Humility aside, let's delve into the life of this extraordinary man. Picture a small town named Concord, nestled in the Golden State of California. This is where our journey begins, where a young Tom Hanks was born and raised. Born to a family of modest means, Hanks showed an early affinity for the dramatic arts. He spent his childhood years in a whirlwind of imagination, nurturing what would become a lifelong passion for storytelling. This passion would eventually lead him to the stage and onto the silver screen. The first significant mark he made in the world of acting was through the television series Bosom Buddies. This role served as his springboard, catapulting him from a relative unknown into a promising newcomer. So, from a humble Californian lad, he rose to become a promising actor. But the best was yet to come. The 80s and 90s were the transformation years for Tom. His journey from a TV star to a Hollywood sensation was nothing short of spectacular. In the mid-80s, Tom Hanks made a splash quite literally on the big screen. The romantic comedy Splash saw him charming audiences as the lovable Alan Bauer, falling head over heels for a mermaid. This film marked a turning point in Tom's career, earning him critical acclaim and solidifying his place in Hollywood. But it was the late 80s that truly marked the beginning of his ascent to stardom. Starring in the fantasy comedy Big, Tom captured hearts with his breathtaking performance as a child in an adult's body. His ability to embody the innocence and curiosity of a child won over audiences and critics alike, garnering him his first Academy Award nomination. As the 90s rolled around, Tom was ready to take on more serious roles. In Philadelphia, he delivered a powerful performance as a lawyer battling AIDS and discrimination. His portrayal was raw, emotional, and deeply moving, earning him his first Academy Award for Best Actor. It was a landmark moment in his career, setting the stage for the iconic roles to follow. And then came Forrest Gump, a role that would forever etch Tom Hanks into the annals of Hollywood history. As the slow-witted but kind-hearted Forrest, Tom captured the hearts of millions around the globe. His portrayal was so compelling, so authentic, that he won his second consecutive Academy Award for Best Actor, a feat achieved by only a handful of actors in the history of cinema. With 2 consecutive Academy Awards under his belt, Tom Hanks had established himself as one of the greatest actors in Hollywood. Entering the new millennium, Hanks continued to dazzle audiences with his powerful performances. As the calendar turned to the year 2000, Tom Hanks found himself marooned on an uninhabited island, not in reality, but in the film Cast Away. His heartfelt portrayal of a man struggling to survive in isolation was nothing short of mesmerizing. It was a role that asked much of Hanks, demanding physical transformation and the ability to carry most of the film single-handedly. But Hanks, ever the consummate professional, met the challenge head-on and delivered a performance that is still remembered today, 2 decades later. Next, we find Hanks stuck again, but this time in The Terminal. Here, he played Victor Navorsky, a man trapped in an airport due to a bureaucratic snafu. Hanks brought a quiet dignity to the role, imbuing the character with a sweetness and resilience that endeared him to audiences. It was another testament to his range and his ability to find the humanity in every character he plays. And then there was Toy Story. As the voice of Woody, the pull-string cowboy, Hanks crafted a character as beloved as any he'd portrayed on screen. His warmth and humor shone through, bringing life to the animated toy. It's a testament to his talent that he was able to create such a rich, fully realized character using only his voice. But Hanks's influence in Hollywood extends beyond his acting. He has also made his mark as a producer and director. His keen eye for storytelling and his commitment to authenticity have resulted in films and television series that are both critically acclaimed and beloved by audiences. He's not just a star in front of the camera, but a force behind it as well. From an actor to a filmmaker, Tom Hanks has left an indelible mark on Hollywood. His journey serves as an inspiration for many. Tom Hanks, a man of many talents, has given us memorable performances that will be cherished for generations. From his humble beginnings to his meteoric rise to fame, Hanks has left an indelible mark on the film industry. His impactful roles, each one as memorable as the last, have touched our hearts and stirred our souls. His tireless dedication and unparalleled talent have shaped Hollywood as we know it. In the end, it's safe to say that Hollywood wouldn't be the same without Tom Hanks. And remember, as Hanks himself stated, if it wasn't hard, everyone would do it. It's the hard that makes it great.